back. This is Sunday Shuffle with Antman2050, and we're back playing Final Fantasy 15. You probably noticed that we're back in our default gear, and a lot of that actually is because I went and checked out the stats. And you actually, you only get a bonus for the default stuff.
Oh.
So, even though I'd kind of like to wear the other costume, it's like a difference
It's
of
only
almost...
so far man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
It only gives you about...
And here
it
we
gives you a
are.
bonus of about 200 extra hit points, which is really nice early in the game.
Let's call it a day.
Alright. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
Hopefully that's not a euphemism. Yep, looks fancy. The camping mechanic in the game is actually really awesome. Now, let's go ahead and start easy. Toast. It's a fine piece of toast. As we'll go, we'll probably get more exciting food later on. Nice. So yeah, kind of the interesting thing is that you only get your level up stuff when you camp or you stay at a hotel. It's also worth not clicking too fast because you can hear some interesting stuff about the photos. Depending, sometimes you'll hear your members talk about the photos
Well taken.
if they like something about it.
Nice.
But it's kind of a cool little mechanic. So, camping, you get food from Ignis.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
Well, like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
What now?
Oh, nice. I didn't see these down here. But yeah, when you camp, you can have Ignis make food, and making food will give you X amount of bonus for X amount of days. Typically, you can stay up for about 2 to 3 days before you really start having problems.
Oh.
Although it's not a great idea to do such. But you can also stay at hotels or at travel trailers which will give other bonuses. Usually hotels will give you a additional skill stats, or I'm sorry, additional XP if you stay in them.
Feels so sluggish.
Indeed.
It's probably because we only had bread. All right, ground candy. A sharp bone, nice. It's just what I wanted. Sorry, I was distracted with the neat-looking building. I'm gonna try to stay on topic, but no promises, because there's so much going on in the environment. It's kind of hard to just stick to where they tell you to go. We didn't pick up the extra tasks that we could have picked up, so we're gonna have to do that before long here too.
Over there!
Kinda...
That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
You'll also notice that in the break, I actually did put on one more thing.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Yeah! Show him who's boss!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
I put on wait mode. The cool thing for wait mode
Ready for round two?
is that
Bring
if
it!
I stand for a second, it'll freeze for me, and I can kind of pick different locations. It just gives me a second to kind of relax. If you
Here I am!
How are we?
Getting by.
oh,
I'll cover!
giving us a chance to heal. There.
Gladio, do it!
Here's your special.
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Yeah!
Now! Coming up! Whoa!
Heads up, everybody.
Get out!
All right, we're done here.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
And yes, I did switch and put on some magic.
So, who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
Yeah, it's a good idea to kind of keep an eye out, because there's all sorts of floor candy. And the more time you really spend wandering about, the more likely you are to find all this stuff. It's also kind of the only way to refill your magic, if you choose to use magic very much. Because like that little ice thing that was over by the camp, you have to kind of look for those and then draw on them. But you can also do a bit of exploring this way.
Feels so sluggish.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can use your warp to get above obstacles. But you're not really meant to go over the top of these guys. It's just something I want to do, but it's not necessarily something that you can do.
Huh?
Come on, guys. Back it up just a little bit. Getting in my way of harvesting eggs. Ground eggs. I need them. I don't know what for, but I need them.
How far are we going?
Got plenty of time to figure it out.
Well, we're going all the way, Gladiola. All the way. Yeah, you do a little bit of running around. We can fight those, but we don't really need to, so I don't know if we will.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that?
What? Oh.
A live hurricane! That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Would explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
That is amazing. I'm sure we'll have to deal with that before long. Leave it to Ignis to be the one who has to tell him that it's 3 halves. Prano is definitely my favorite. It doesn't matter that he's a little dense. But now that we got this money, we need to probably spend a little bit of it on building up our armory. And of course, putting on some armor would be a good idea. But we didn't do any of the stuff at the restaurant. And that'll give us bonuses as well. But basically, anytime you eat in this game...
Rather sultry.
Yeah.
you're gonna be able to get some bonuses that'll stay with you for a while. So it's really worthwhile to eat. Plus, Ignis will learn different types of meals as you go through the game, especially if you eat from different restaurants. So definitely worth checking them out.
Might
So
want to
this is-
stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
You know what he means. Let's go talk to Sid first. We're not gonna leave just yet.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
Ooh, me! I'll do it!
Someone's eager.
Thought you'd say yes. so I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
Nope, you needn't. As we're going to now go loot the shop. Still all of Sid's floor candy. Now that we're getting...
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Huh. Good. How y'all doing?
Yeah, I see. You don't actually have anything to say. Alright, now that we got some gil.
Woo, them wheels are looking mighty fine.
Better be.
Hey, what are you after this time?
Everything. So the kind of nice thing is you can...
Grandpa's lugs, but I reckon she got the talent.
I'm sure the old man is happy to have her around.
Yeah, I know I'd be happy.
Pleasure doing business.
You can at least see how many of whatever you're looking at you have. So that's kind of nice. And as you go, you want to kind of think, what do I want to keep
She's always
getting?
so eager. I thought she might have been interested.
Yeah, in your car she is. Yep. Who was I kidding?
I'll see you later.
Because basically you're going to have...
Take a look at our wares.
Oops.
Hey, come again.
Basically you're going to be able to equip both Noctis and whatever party member with a weapon. So a lot of times it's a good idea to buy more than one.
They've got everything here.
You think?
Hey, let's see what they've got for sale.
We've already brought everything we need.
Oh, so you say.
Well, howdy!
Let's see, what do we got? General items, food, repair kit. Alright, we gotta do it. Final Fantasy IV soundtrack.
Much appreciated. Please come again.
So before we leave this area, we need to go to the inn here, or the diner, and do the jobs that we can do here.
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
Oh,
awesome.
Welcome. What can I do you for?
Let's see.
What do y'all want to know?
Cool, gives us a few locations. Alright, so it's always good to go in here
Y'all
and check
hungry?
these things out. We've already got a bonus right now, so we don't need another food bonus, but we're going to want to eat these meals before long.
Want to help out with some varmints?
You know we do. Make sure you have the right level, though, before you do these. You can
Much
achieve it,
obliged.
but the higher level, obviously... Obviously, the harder the things are going to be.
You boys are a brave bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Take care.
But it's a good way to get some extra money.
Have a... Looks perfectly palatable from where I stand.
Not in that color, it doesn't.
No, you don't like red jello?
Why can't we take it to a nearby garage?
You don't understand. Other places, they just ain't the same.
Oh, I understand. Other places don't have a purty mechanic.
I see. Oh, hey, a payphone. That's awesome. Alright, so while we're here, let's just do a quick update of gear. And change out the spear for now, because I like having a distance weapon. As long as I have magic, I guess I'll go ahead and keep that. And Gladiolus, I can go ahead and get him a better... Give him a better weapon here. And the War Sword. Ignis, we can also do that too. And then Pronto, we can go ahead and get him the better handgun as well. Alright. Let's get out there and do this first quest. We'll see how long that takes. It is a good die.
Gladio, come on!
Gotcha.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
Huh? There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I better score my own wheels.
Huh.
It's probably a good idea, but... Oh yeah, and you can tell that's where we were set up for camp. We still got some smoke coming from our fire. So Smokey would be pissed. Okay, so this is kind of one of the big bonuses for wave mode for me.
Go!
Let's not give ourselves away.
Too late for that. You can get a better idea of how far away you are from an enemy, and then you can also make better plans. Oops. When I say better plans, I meant you can make a plan.
So long! Knocked rules!
No big deal.
Feisty little devils.
You're out!
Well, I expected more of a challenge.
Don't let up now. None the worse for wear.
Yeah, well, hey, that's one way to get 10 of them done. 10 of them in a hurry. That's not so bad. I probably need to look into this weapon, see if I get I can find a better one or not. You can speed up a little bit. Throw in your weapon. But yeah, whenever you get to an area and you can actually go to a little restaurant like this, it's probably best to do that early, because you can actually pick these quests up all at the same time. And so we could have probably done that one while we were off doing the
more
Sydney's.
dangerous things prowling about.
Or doing Cindy's stuff. But, oh well. What can you do?
You boys eating your fill? Nice work out there.
Cool.
How's about a bite to eat?
Not
These
this time.
nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
So they're a little bit higher level than we are.
Appreciate it.
But we ought to be alright. So we're gonna go ahead and take that one anyways.
Make sure y'all go prepared.
The only thing I really need to worry about, I think, for that is Nox's sword the best that it could be right now? Alright, so keep in mind that these engine blades, you're going to want to keep around even though you can get a much better weapon. Because the engine blades, you can upgrade. Whenever you're ready to do so, they become pretty nice. So they're totally worth doing that with. But keep them in mind because you don't want to get rid of them early on in your game because you're gonna upgrade them pretty much throughout the game.
Rather sultry.
Yeah. Wow, they got
that's
a
right.
lot of different stuff here, huh?
That's how it works.
We need to investigate this fantastic piece of art. I almost forgot. There we
They've
go.
got cup noodles outside the city. All right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
Well, put it on the list.
The cup noodle store. I love that they actually interacted with a lot of the environment around them. Like with the telephone pole out here. And of course the billboard just now. It's kind of a neat addition, so I'm glad they put it in there. And as you go, I guess Gladiolus may reveal that he's a very big cup noodle connoisseur. But there's a lot of things to hunt on the map, so I mean it's kind of good to check things around.
Anybody up for a light workout?
Hey, look who's talking. Now.
I'm up for it if you guys are.
Nox! Try to hit him from behind!
I'll back you up. No.
I'm counting on it.
Oops.
Oh, cover!
Pronto! Thought you'd never ask!
Get it!
Move here a little bit.
Ignis! If I may.
Nice. Alright, so let's see. Oh, you thought you were gonna sneak up on us.
Ignis! Instructions!
Well, I expected more of a challenge.
Better snap some shots while I've got a chance.
There we go. Oh, jeez. Alright, Pronto.
Nice one, Prompto.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
So we'll go sit out for a minute.
Prompto, wake up!
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ignis,
Once we get
instructions.
another one. That one comes up so quick.
Out of the way.
Knocked. On top of it. Done.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Now it's time to go to town. Give him hell, Noct.
Gladly. Tanker killed. Gladio.
See if he can hit it.
Don't die on me.
Alas,
Count on it. Put it in the books.
it's history now.
Now we got a lot of big special attacks off, which is a bonus. Finish off that group. That's the real thing, though. I mean, there's just so much to explore out here. Kind of makes you really want to, I don't know, just wander for a little bit. But I'm going to try to keep that down, at least while I'm filming. Let's see. Let's head back to town for now. Oops. That is the map. Try to keep an eye out.
Is it dangerous
for,
after dark around here?
Most likely. We'd best ponder our lodgings as we go.
Who knew? I didn't even see these guys coming. Whoa.
Prompto, double time it!
Hello.
Buzz off.
Your time has come. That's crossing the line.
I'm afraid
Sorry.
I'm like kind of locked out to my weapons there. I don't know what was going on. That was very strange. I think I may have run across a very odd bug where I got tackled and then I didn't have any access to my weapons. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oops.
I say we take a break.
Sounds reasonable enough.
So here
Are
comes
you
the
joining
question.
us?
Because if we decide that we're gonna stay,
Sid's friends, was it? Y'all did good.
why you acting weird, guy? Right on.
What can I do you for? Want to help out with some varmints?
We could probably take the level 7 one. Although we're not gonna do it this
Much obliged.
this episode.
Stay alert.
So
If
you can do a couple of different things. You can go back to where you were camping before. You can stay here. You can stay up all night if you want. Not bad. It's not terrible for you. It's not the greatest choice. By staying up, you do make it a little bit trickier because everything that you see at night gets a lot stronger.
Time to go.
Gladio! You coming or what?
I think we might as well go ahead and camp.
Illuminate!
You're such a nerd.
Downside is I do have to kind of like keep popping up my my map to remember where I'm going. Because I'm definitely not familiar enough with this area to know for sure. There we go. Let's see the smoke now. Whichever camp you've actively set up will keep that smoke. Kind of another nice thing is as you go, you'll realize the places that you can set up camp at that are kind of safe for monsters also have a ton of this kind of phosphorescent glow going on around them. It makes them very interesting to find at night. That was another camping spot. Okay, I guess this is actually not the site we camped at before, but that's alright. Give us a new camping site.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
Yeah, why not? But it's not a bad idea to camp one night and then actually use a motel for the next couple. Because each time you eat, you'll gain different stat bonuses, but they don't stack. Whatever the newest stat bonus you get is going to be the only one that you get a bonus for. Well, there you go. Some rice ball goodness. Or if you're old enough, Pokemon Jelly Donut style. Nice. Some characters' side skill here is a lot easier to level up than others. Like Pronto's pretty much levels up on its own.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
In theory, the higher his level is...
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the Regalia's good side.
the better these photos are supposed to be. So...
stylish as always.
Come now, it's nothing special.
But yeah, sometimes it's odd once you'll get pictures of. But yeah, I was saying before, I mean, it's the only way to level up, so it's worth camping. Or staying in hotels or whatever.
Trouble you a moment, Noct?
Yeah?
I could use your help in the morning.
Me and mornings don't usually get along.
Might if you help me make breakfast.
Sure.
Most important meal.
Well then, tomorrow it is. The key is to let the pot simmer without ever letting it burn.
How do I do that?
A few stirs here and there should suffice. When's the last time you cooked anything?
Too long ago to remember.
Back when you were a part-time cook?
Sounds right. But even back then, I was pretty much just winging it.
Hardly what I'd call cooking, I imagine.
Just what normal people would.
Well, let's see how things are stewing. Could use just a touch longer to thicken, if you don't mind stirring.
Not at all, if you don't mind telling me what this cooking class is all about.
No, I was only hoping to have a fireside chat. See what's got you stewing.
So you cooked up this little pretense. All these years, you've never stopped worrying about me.
My royal duty, per His Majesty.
Your hobby.
Now then, time for the taste test. Not bad for your first try. Why not take a taste?
It's good, but I've had better.
Could have benefited from a bit more stirring.
Yep. Gotta hand it to you. You sure know your stuff.
You lot give me plenty of practice.
We'd starve without you.
Did all the stirring I could.
How did you
right?
fancy returning to the stove?
Can't complain. It's not so bad every once in a while. Just not first thing in the morning.
No. The world at dawn is full of wonders.
Yeah, can't wait to marvel at them all.
Dawn tomorrow?
I'll marvel at my own pace.
You were a big help.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Right.
Alright. So there's a couple of different things you can do at camp, but we're not going to be doing those this time. We're going to go ahead and call her good for this time, but this was Antman2050, and we're playing Final Fantasy 15 because it's awesome. We'll see you next time. Till then, have fun, play games, be aware, have a great day.